Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new here. I'm the odd one, and today we are going to be dealing with this lovely cluttered plant setup slash dog area slash everything. We're just going to be dealing with the plants today though. So I did a big cleanup of this room over here, which is our storage workout room, and it is now storage all right there, treadmill there, and then this corner is going to be for the plants. So yeah, we're just gonna be moving the plants to their new location, and then I have 2 lemon trees that need to get repotted because they're getting too big for what they're in. So that's the plan. Alright, so yes, I still have Christmas stuff back there because we didn't see everyone for Christmas. We were here, so we still have Christmas gifts to give to people. Merry Christmas, anyone that didn't get their gift. But yeah, this is a table from Jeremy's room. He painted it. It is scary. But we're going to pull that out, and we're going to try to get the grow light right in the corner here, so it's got, I guess, the least chance of falling. Yay. Also, if you hear wind, it is extremely windy outside. Like, we're talking there's branches falling and the river is all rushing the wrong way, and I saw a shovel fly by the window that I had to go get. So this is the grow light that I currently use. Just looks like that. It's really thin. It's really light. I got it on Amazon. Yeah. It's by Brite Labs. If it's still on my Amazon list, I'll put a link to it. I'm gonna have to raise the light, so setting up doesn't really matter because I'm gonna probably have to put that up on the table. Yeah, let's move on to the lemon plants because it's the last thing to worry about. So the one's in recovery a little. It did start going a little off, but it sprung back to life. Just threw in some banana peels to decompost in there, and yeah, it's popped right back up. But yeah, that's what I started seeing, these like kind of curly crunchy leaves, so I kind of looked up on Pinterest what that might mean, and it said it wanted banana peel, so I bought some bananas and I threw the peels in here, and now I've got a whole new sprig over here. So that is awesome. And then I also have this one, and it's doing good. It's never had a pot change, so it'll be the first time it's leaving this pot. And I've been collecting rocks off the beach so that I can give it drainage, because lemon trees really like to have their drainage. I also give the lemon trees a shower about once a month. Okay, so now I've put this down. We've moved to, there's already hair all over it. So we've moved to this new area. I've put down this, like, they're not called Rubbermaids. Are they called Rubbermaids? Rubbermaid containers. Just one of their lids so that if anything spills or gets messy, it doesn't end up on my desk area here. I also have water, soil, rocks, clay chunks, and of course the plants and new potters. So let's start doing this. I've never used these before, but I needed something to kind of like fill out my planter a little. That was gonna kind of like be good with water. So these kind of hold on to water, but like help not cause root rot, I guess is what I heard. So I've got some of these that I'll put in on top of the rocks. So I'm probably gonna do like a rock level, a clay level, dirt,
Depending if I have more rocks, I'll do another rock level, clay, dirt. If that makes any sense. Okay. We're just gonna kind of wing it, to be honest, because like I said, I don't know anything about planting. And yeah. But yeah, I got these off Amazon. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a bigger bag. So a little disappointed when this showed up, because it was a little more pricey. But hey, apparently you don't need a lot. And then I have some leftover premium seed starting Jiffy mix. So we'll put the rest of this into a pot. But then I also have the Schultz Potting Soil Plus, which should be pretty good. Alright, so this is the new pot. It's nice, big, deep. We got it from Canadian Tire. Jeremy was kind enough to pick me up the 2 new pots and the soil. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to start with rocks. I have a whole bag. I can't even pick it up. A whole bag of rocks here that I have just collected from the beach as we walk the dog. Oh yeah, I also need to poke out the drainage hole in this. Okay, it was this one. There we go. Now this too can have drainage. Pop that guy over it. Alright, that's gonna do it for our rock base. Now let's put some of these clay guys on top. Interested to see what they are like. They look like little bunny turds. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. A lot of the reviews said that they were too big. These are pretty tiny. Like, it just kind of looks like little nuts. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to dump the rest of my Jiffy bag into it. Alright, that looks like a good layer. So now I'm going to wet it. Hopefully it doesn't just drain through, but that's why I've got this container down instead of just a garbage bag. I went with this because it's got some lips in case it all starts to drain through. So let's wet it, and then while it's kind of soaking in, I will have an attempt at getting the lemon out of the pot it's in right now. Okay, I like the consistency that has now, so I'm going to pop that to the side and just let it chill while I try to pop the lemon tree out of its pot. Get nice gooky hands now. So I just kind of got it wet enough so that when I squeezed, it would start to clump. I want it still soft so that it can settle in and let the roots kind of like maneuver their way through without having to work too hard, because like I'd imagine they're going to be a little stressed getting moved to a new pot. So yeah, let's move into deep potting the first lemon tree. Alright, so this is the first one that we're going to take out here. It's going to throw some of its old debris of like eggshells and what's left of banana peel down into the soil here, and it can just decompose as it wishes. I used to have this outside during the summer, so there's like, I don't know, miscellaneous tree fallings in it too. Alright, my one camera is about to die. So let's try to flip this. Let's ease up its edges here. Squishy this way. Squishy this way. I'm going to do this over the planter. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Sorry about the mess over here. I'm just trying to work the soil away from the edges, while keeping 2 fingers kind of like a peace sign over, so if it decides to just drop out, then we have it. This was easier when they were smaller. Alright, let's try to squidge down here a bit. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera here, but you gotta be a little aggressive. I can still feel roots grabbing onto something at the bottom. Alright, let's dump this excess again. Alright, whole thing came out that time. So set that down and bring it back up here. So you can see the whole root ball came out, and look how compact they were getting, so it's gonna love having its new little area here. It's gonna push some of its old dirt off to the side here so that it's got access to the new dirt. It's gonna break up its roots a little so that they know that they can go explore again. So plant is down. It popped out. I just loosened up some of the dirt that was still stuck to its root ball there. I tried to kind of pull apart, detangle the roots a little so that they knew that they could spread out now, help them kind of ease their way into the dirt. And yeah, now I'm going to top it with some more soil. Actually, what are we at? Yeah, let's top it with some more soil, and then we're going to do the rocks and the clay again. Alright, so now that we've got that topped up with soil, I gave it a gentle pat down. I don't want to press hard. I don't want to compact everything under there. I want it to be able to figure itself out. But just compact it, kind of see where my soil levels are. And I'm going to give this a wet down. Alright. So my camera just died, so you can't watch me really do the rest of this, but just know that it's now wet. I'm going to now do rocks, clay, soil, and this one is done. So I will be back, I guess when this one's done, maybe I can show you. This camera that you can see my face on, it's pretty easy to move about, so I'll finish this up and then I will show you guys, what it looks like, I guess. Okay, so I went with a lot less this time because I'm just going to fill it up a little more with soil because it doesn't need to be filled up to the rim, obviously. So I'm just going to show you guys quickly how sparsely I did this one. And then I'm going to top it up with soil to about, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's a ridge where the pot goes out a little more, so I'm just going to fill it to that ridge line there. And the lemon tree should be really happy now. Okay, I'm going to pop the green screen effect off so that you can get a better look at the soil. 1 second here. Alright, sorry for the green background now, but like I said, I want you to be able to see the soil better, so I just popped green screen off for a second. Here's what my background really looks like. But let's move this camera. And there you go. You can see that it's just filled up to, I don't know where it's looking at. It's filled up to just the ridge line here, so it still has a lot of room that I can fill up. But yeah, the plant will be very happy now. I don't know where I'm looking. Ignore my messy background. You guys weren't supposed to see that. But there's my lovely lemon tree. Alright, so when I finish, I'm just going to go ahead and finish plant number 2 off camera. The only difference with that one is that I did already have that one layered with some rocks, so I'm going to be taking rocks out of it as well. But that's the only difference, and I will be back to show you the final product.